The HSBC BWF World Tour is gearing up for its final Super 1000 event of the year, with Changzhou hosting the Victor China Open 2018. It's a big week for the Chinese team as they eye top honours against the rest of the best at the Olympic Sports Centre in front of their home fans. With thoughts from our vastly experienced badminton commentator Gillian Clark, we'll look at how the hosts' challenge has evolved in recent years in each discipline. Men's singles has seen an intriguing changing of the guard for China. Fans were used to seeing either Lin Dan or Chen Long dominating the headlines for the last decade. But recently, it's the exploits of young gun She Yuqi that have been getting all the attention.
If you ask me, maybe Lin Dan is just over his prime, and Chen Long, I wonder about his real motivation after winning the Olympic gold medal. He's two-time world champion as well, and I think he's probably achieved everything he wants to achieve. So I think there is a changing of the guard. I think She Yuqi is probably the best bet for a home winner of the men's singles.
It's been a period of renewal for China's women's singles squad, and their young shuttlers are starting to find their feet. He Bingjiao and Chen Yufei have strung together some encouraging results this year.
He Bingjiao is a hugely talented individual, one of those left-handers. The question mark in my mind is her overall fitness. When she's 100% fit, she can beat anyone in the world. She really can. But sometimes she's picked up injuries in training and therefore her stamina hasn't been right. The other thing I think is interesting is that in 2016 she won 4 titles that year. She hasn't won a title since. I think she's still on a development curve, and I think she still has a long way to improve. Chen Yufei is another really interesting player to me. The thing that maybe is of concern at the moment is the fact that she's been in 7 international tournament finals. She's only won 1 title, and that was 2 years ago in 2016, a Grand Prix gold event. I think fans shouldn't be worried about that. It's part of the development. You move up through the stages to higher and higher tiers of tournament, and I think Chen Yufei is also developing and starts winning some of these major events.
In men's doubles, Li Junhui and Liu Yuchen silenced some doubters after their World Championships victory in Nanjing. Meanwhile, former world champions Zhang Nan and Lu Zhang are still a force to be reckoned with, but the duo has struggled for consistency so far.
Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan, they have been struggling for form this year, but nobody goes winning world titles unless you're a really, really good pair. So, of course, it is concern to them that they haven't been in a final so far in 2018. Maybe the former world champions are just going through a bit of a plateau at the moment before they start making improvements once again. So for goodness sake, don't write them off. The new world champions, Li Junhui and Liu Yuchen, well, they're such tall athletes, they're such imposing figures on court that their physicality, I think, wins them a few points each game because, I mean, can you imagine serving to such tall athletes the whole time and such physical athletes? Having won the gold medal at the World Championships, I think they will grow in confidence, and I think that should ring alarm bells for all their opponents.
In Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan, China are one of the best women's doubles partnerships. Ranked number 2 in the world, Chen and Jia are both just 21 years of age and have achieved so much since bursting onto the elite scene 2 years ago.
If there was any doubts about their capabilities, they've bounced back this year in taking the gold medal at the Asian Games. The problem for Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan is that they seem at the moment, to me, to be the lone challengers as far as Chinese pairs are concerned in the women's doubles discipline. And that puts huge pressure and a huge responsibility on their shoulders because traditionally China has been so outstanding in women's doubles.
Less than a year into their partnership, Zheng Suwei and Wang Yazhong have already amassed 7 titles. And with teammates Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping second on the world rankings, China is well placed for more honours in the mixed doubles.
Zheng Suwei and Wang Yazhong have only played 11 tournaments since they've formed their partnership. They've been in 9 finals and they've won 7 titles. So I don't think that needs any more explanation to say that they're absolutely outstanding. Of course, the second pair, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping, are the defending champions in Changzhou, so they will be keen to hang on to their title. And here's an interesting fact. In all the years of the event in Changzhou, no foreign pair has ever won the mixed doubles title. All previous titles have gone to Chinese pairs, and I don't think that's going to change this year either. Chinese fans have to be patient because that development is ongoing. I think there's still a little bit of concern maybe for some of the disciplines. The men's singles, we still have the stars, the Lin Dans, the Chen Longs of this world are still doing well, and I would like to see some talented youngsters coming through. We're seeing that in the women's singles. Men's doubles, perhaps we need to see a few more talented players, more strength and depth coming through in the women's doubles. I think the mixed doubles, they've already found 2 outstanding pairs. So Chinese badminton, it's on the resurgence, there's no doubt about that.
With such depth and dedication from the players, China's talent renewal looks to be right on track.